Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As we cozy up for the winter season, it's the perfect time to explore some of the most exciting anime releases coming our way in winter 2025. So, grab your hot cocoa and get ready, because today we're ranking the must-watch anime that will keep you entertained while the snow falls outside.
ありがとう、ジン。
Starting off at number 15, we have Ameku MD Doctor Detective. This series is a unique blend of medical drama and mystery, featuring a brilliant yet enigmatic doctor who solves crimes using his medical expertise. Imagine Sherlock Holmes, but with a scalpel instead of a magnifying glass. The art style is sharp, the storytelling intense, and the character development promises to be thrilling. Perfect for those who love a good whodunit, sprinkled with some medical jargon. Are you excited for this one? Let me know in the comments.
これは面白い。テレビアニメ「アメクタカオの推理カルテ」。
Coming in at number 14, we have Tasokare Hotel. Tasokare Hotel is turning out to be one of the better surprises of winter 2025, and it's easy to watch since it's on YouTube's It's Anime channel. The show, which comes from a game, centers on a hotel that's a bit like Limbo. The guests are people who've just died or are close to dying. This anime offers a supernatural twist as it delves into the world of spirits and the afterlife. Set in a unique hotel where lost souls gather, the story is said to weave tales of redemption and hope alongside some light-hearted moments. With visually stunning animation and a gripping narrative, it's bound to pull at your heartstrings while keeping you on the edge of your seat. This one's definitely on my watch list. At number 13, prepare yourselves for Zenshu. A MAPPA original, Zenshu remained secret before its release, making its transformation into an isekai quite unexpected. Whether this change was welcome depends on the viewer, but the show has proven to be a solid example of the genre. If nothing else, Zenshu stands out as one of the most striking isekai anime ever created. Natsuko, a renowned animator, faces creative blocks while working on her second project. After a choking incident, she wakes up in the world of A Tale of Perishing, a controversial anime film that inspired her career choice. This movie is known for its bleak ending that leaves its heroes broken, an outcome that left audiences puzzled at the time. Natsuko might have a chance to alter this fate. On the whole, there's much to appreciate here, even though Zenshu's storytelling can be a bit too direct at times.
どういう風に修正するか指示をお願いします。もういい。全部私がやるから。
At number 12 spot is Ashura Season 2. After an explosive first season, fans have been eagerly waiting for the continuation of this captivating story about the battle between gods and humans. Season 2 sticks to a similar setup, but it's a bit more streamlined and focused. Instead of centering on a coming war, Ashura now turns its attention to an approaching disaster, while also laying the groundwork for a future contest that might not happen this season. The plot is still pretty hard to follow, and the world building is interesting but confusing. But none of that matters, because the fight scenes are awesome again. The show just wants to let powerful characters with cool abilities clash in epic battles, and it does that well. At number 11, we have I Have a Crush at Work. You know that feeling when you're at the office and your heart races every time your crush walks by? This anime takes that relatable feeling and amps it up to heartwarming levels. The idea is straightforward. Yui and Masugu work together and aim to keep their romance under wraps at their job. This sums up the whole plot, and each episode follows their daily efforts to stay discreet despite their obvious attraction. While surrounded by charming co-stars, Yui and Masugu are the heart of this show, and they're lovable. They act distant at work, but show warmth and support outside, making them a credible pair. As a everyday life romantic comedy, I Have a Crush at Work is non-stop sweetness.
知れば知るほど好きになって、もっともっと知りたくなる。
Next up, at number 10 is the highly anticipated From Bureaucrat to Villainous Dad's Been Reincarnated. As the title hints, this anime pokes fun at the villainous trope. It puts a middle-aged dad in a world based on an otomi game. Kenzaburo knows otaku culture, but he's not too familiar with this specific game. So he makes smart choices based on his dad instincts. From bureaucrat to villainess is a joy to watch. Kenzaburo, playing Grace, ends up helping the heroine find love among her suitors. In the process, he creates his own harem without realizing it. The show's humor hits the mark and stays wholesome. It doesn't resort to constant mockery of isekai or villainous tropes. The anime also makes smart use of the family Kenzaburo left behind.
問題はどうしたらお父さんがここから帰ってくるか。なぜか意識が戻らないんです。どこだここは。
At number 9, we have the much-awaited My Happy Marriage Season 2. Fans of the first season are bound to adore its follow-up. As the episodes progress, we see Mio and Kyoka's bond deepen, and they become more open about showing their feelings for each other. It's also inspiring to watch Mio gain confidence and start to value herself more. This personal growth adds an emotional depth that fits with the love story and action scenes. My Happy Marriage has given us a top-notch bad guy too, which is something the story needed from the beginning.
高い人様に典型が降りた。お前の婚約者に危険が迫ってる。私の婚約者から離れろ。
At number 8, Blue Exorcist: The Blue Knight Saga. Now, I know many of you are familiar with the adorable and rebellious Rin Okumura, but this new arc takes things up a notch. The animation quality has soared, and the storyline plunges even deeper into the thrilling world of exorcism and demons. This season promises intense battles, emotional moments, and, get this, a few new characters that will keep you on your toes. So if you're a fan of action-packed supernatural drama, this is the series for you. Plus, just wait until you see how Rin's relationship with his brother, Yukio, evolves this season. The tension is palpable, and it's definitely going to have you at the edge of your seat.
私たち大人になれたのかな。
青のエクソシスト、よすが。
Coming in strong at number 7, we've got Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days tells the story of a legendary hitman who chooses to settle down after he falls in love. These days, he manages a convenience store and enjoys time with his wife and child. However, leaving his old life behind proves challenging, and Sakamoto must defend his new family from threats tied to his past. In an unexpected twist, he employs a gunman who was sent to kill him. The anime has been okay up to now, neither great nor terrible. The manga's clever humor and endearing characters have made it through the transition without much change, and Sakamoto Days shines when it focuses on the back and forth between characters instead of the action scenes. That said, action plays a big role in this story, and its quality in the adaptation has gone up and down. To be clear, the fight scenes aren't unwatchable or lacking in well-planned moves, but they don't pack the same punch or flair as the original material.
Prepare to get bleached. Sakamoto! Oh, this hitman day in and day out is giving me a headache.
At number 6, we've got toilet-bound Hanako-kun Season 2, Kamomi Academy's 7th mystery. Hanako must keep looking into supernatural events on school grounds, with Yashiro and Ko by his side. While Aoi and others play their roles, toilet-bound Hanako-kun stands out because of how well the three main characters get along. Each one has a clear personality, is likable, and creates natural tension with the others. Season 2 kicked off with a 2-part mystery about the Clock Keepers, 3 spirits that affect how time passes. This story had both an interesting puzzle and a surprising twist that hinted at upcoming sadness. Toilet-bound Hanako-kun mixes laughs, serious moments, and even scary parts well. It also has a striking look that stands out as one of the best this season.
いいね。君みたいな人間、俺大好き。よろしくね。
At number 5 is Dr. Stone's Science Future. Science Future shows the kingdom of science traveling to the United States, kicking off with a long and dangerous trip across the ocean. The first 2 episodes focus on this journey, setting the stage for the main storylines of this saga. These episodes are fun to watch, but Science Future relied a lot on jokes during this time, even starting with an episode that was mostly about poker. While each arc tries to bring in a character who can match Senku's smarts, Science Future has done a great job in this area.
OK お前だ石神千空
Number 4, we have the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You Season 2. The first season set the tone for the anime's parody humor. It showed Rentaru's skills as a strong main character and highlighted each girl's unique traits beyond just one personality feature. Season 2 takes the craziness up a notch as more soulmates join, pushing the story closer to its title's goal. While it still has some quiet parts, 100 Girlfriends has embraced its over-the-top parody style. It throws logic out the window to get bigger and longer laughs. For instance, one part had the girls switching bodies, while another turned most of them into kids. Season 2 also gave us one of the most intense karaoke scenes ever. Coming in strong at number 3 is Medalist. Medalist stands out as Winter 2025's most conventional sports anime. Inori, an underdog, feels at ease while skating. Almost everyone dismisses her because of her age. Tsukasa connects with her struggle, as he also began skating much later than ideal, a regret that still haunts him. They join forces determined to overcome what seem like impossible odds. At first glance, this setup seems like a typical sports anime formula, but Medalist stands out because of its characters' personalities. You can't help but love Inori, and Tsukasa's upbeat attitude rubs off on everyone. Medalist also brings the laughs, with Inori pulling some of the oddest faces you'll see this season. At number 2, we have The Apothecary Diaries. The Apothecary Diaries set a high bar with its first season, and now it's back for 24 more episodes. All signs point to the sequel matching the quality of its predecessor. Season 2 kicked off with a fun episode centered on a cat. This simple plot helped show new sides of some main characters, while also teaching a bit about history. The Apothecary Diaries has always been great at using standalone stories to reveal more about the characters and their world. The next few episodes brought in an interesting mystery with a smart solution, while still making room for plenty of laughs.
ジンシ様。
ああ
And now, taking the top spot is none other than Solo Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadow. Solo Leveling stands out as perhaps the most famous manhwa ever, making an anime adaptation inevitable. Still, its quality wasn't a sure thing. Solo Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadow puts action first. Almost every week brings a great fight scene, with episode 6 hitting a peak that few other anime can match. People who don't like action or strong main characters won't find much here. But for what it aims to be, this anime excels. Episode 9 even had a touching moment that hit home, something Solo Leveling hasn't had since its early days.
覚悟はいいか私たちにならできる
So there you have it, folks. The best of winter 2025 anime, specially ranked for you. Which one are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on my latest anime reviews and rankings. Until next time, stay warm this winter and keep watching amazing anime. See you later.